Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Master of Magic. Ugh, I don't like this map. Yeah, I know, I've already said that. Let's see now. Okay, so our citizens will grow the city in... How many turns will that be? 80 plus population per turn. Another 56 is needed. 56 divided by 8 is... Oh, mathematics. My head hurts. 7 turns until population growth. Yeah, okay. Let's build another settler. That should be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, you'll still be on the map by then. It's gonna be fine. Gonna be fine, I tell ya. Yeah, the problem is that these things are expensive in upkeep, so you really only need to settle the outposts ASAP. Did I explore this one? I forget already. No, I didn't. So let's do so. Dang it. Defend it again. Need to find something that isn't defended. And we're definitely losing gold now. Hey, Fallen Temple, and we found 40 mana crystals. That's cool and all. Not quite what I needed right now, though. I kind of need money to keep myself afloat. So, do I want to spend more mana on exploring this northern continent? Let's see, Surveyor. Doesn't seem to be a city out here. Fairly certain this is going to be the end of that continent. Yeah, that's the lower city there, that's fine. Don't know anything out here. Yeah, it's this one 3 squares away, so that's okay. So I don't know if there's anything north of there. And we kind of need to start thinking about armies too, so... but I do want a bit more exploration. I want to map out the world. Okay, the continent keeps going on this side. Did we see any new wizards? Yes, we did. The yellow one. That's his outpost. We don't actually see who it is. So they've settled an outpost. What about our friend? They settled an outpost yet? I mean, they start with just 3 population, which is strange. They might have set up an outpost south of here. Hey, what do you know? Valkyrie gains a level. Good for him. New turn, we could always cast the earth spell again. No. Yeah, this is definitely a Pangea map, so we're gonna run into the other wizards quickly indeed. Yeah, fine, let's cast it here. Okay, there we go, that's the red wizard. With their little village. Lopan. And he starts with halflings. Ouch. Okay. What's the size of the map? So yeah, definitely this city is definitely gonna be important. Need to conquer that at some point. I already forgot. Did I? No, I didn't explore it. Let's go. And ghouls. Never mind. Come on, find me some gold. There we go. Thank you. That's gonna keep ourselves active for a while longer. I do want to find out who that yellow wizard is. Now, I believe Lopan is one of the people we can actually reason with. I think Raven is the same, I forget. Earthlaw here. See if we can find the yellow wizard's home. Which is apparently up here. And that is Tauron. Oh no. He's not gonna be friendly, and he started with Clacons. Oh, he's gonna like this continent. I mean, most of the cities we've seen are Clacon cities. And yeah, the starting races, the race that you start with basically determines whether or not the other races will like you. So it's kind of important. You're building roads, aren't you? Why on earth would you build roads this early? Curious. So all the others have already set up their outposts. They're quick to expand. And of course we have rubbish production qualities, so that's partly why we're a bit behind. Did you find their city? No? Nothing there. Okay. Oh, I think I'm starting to understand why. There's a roaming lizardman up there. $10 gold. So that's probably what happened. Or the lizardman, is it? Spearman Raider. So they probably built a settler that got mauled by that spearman. That's my guess. And there we go, now we meet Raven. Hi, Raven has arrived. Uh-oh. Nightmares. That's not pleasant. Okay. No, you're calm with me, that's fine. You start out... Yeah, that's true. Raven is one special wizard, because he will randomly pick, I think, spellbooks. Unlike all other wizards. I think it's Raven, at least. I know there's one wizard that has that trait. No, it's not Raven, it's... I already forget it. Well, there's one other one. But it's not Raven. At any rate, he doesn't really worry too much about it, relaxed. Kind of likes us. But he's maniacal, which is kind of bad. I'm not gonna... Yeah, we could probably make good treaties with him, since he's relaxed. But... I kind of don't want to, because I want to kill him at some point. Don't think we explored this one, did we? No. So let's do that. Sprite spell. Oh, that's cool. Can click this past this, that's fine. And there we go. Free spell. Well, there's a few things up here we can explore. Let's head north. So now that we're close enough, we can actually see what they have for defenses, and that's quite a lot of it. This is a bit of a risk. I mean, he could attack us, in which case we'd be very dead very quickly. But we're just gonna zoom up here. You finally got the square we wanted. Shouldn't you have been finished by now? Oh, yes, of course. You switched into growth rather than production. Of course you did. I suppose that's actually okay. Okay, we reached the selected site. We're going to build a site here. So, we found the outpost of, yeah, sure, call it Hastings, that's fine by me. I believe most of the name lists are British and German city names. Because this is supposed to be an alternate reality medieval age, basically. Rather empty map from medieval age, but still. Wait. Oh, his outpost had gone, I think. Yeah, this map might be more feisty than I gave it credit for. Suddenly I'm kinda worried about my own outposts here, because it is defenseless. I think it is time to consider getting some defenses. We're going to summon some war bears. It's going to take a while for that spell to be cast. That's fine. Yeah, explore this one. Found some ruins. 50 mana crystals. Excellent. That's going to give us a good heads up. I'm going to keep exploring with this dude. I'm not going to cast the Earth and Lore spell for a while. There we go. Warbears summoned. Not the strongest critter around, but certainly good enough for now. I want to see. Will you get revolts if we move you guys out? Because I really need to kill the city down here ASAP. That's where all the raiders are going to come from, at least initially. So we want to make sure that that city belongs to us. Yeah, you're going to be unhappy. Ah, dang it. Okay. So I'm going to need more troops at home. So I guess the swordsman is going to go back home. Patrol. You're going to move out. Yeah, now you're happy. 2 turns until the settler is done. We're no longer paying upkeep for the other guy. He's planted an outpost. It's going to grow into a city at some point. I'm going to move the warbear out here. Oh, there we go. So, do we want to be jerks or do we want to be friendly with this guy? Gonna be down there. I mean, let's face it, he's stronger than us. So... as for where are we gonna settle with you? I think I need to settle somewhere closer. Everything here is pretty much safe, but it's not exactly ideal. Up here we have some excess food. Let's have a look. City here. Size 9. So it's not gonna be a large town. Can't settle here, that's too close to the other cities. Can squeeze in multiple cities here, but I don't think I want to do that. I think city there could be pretty interesting. Solid production, coastal access. Up this way, well, the deer is kind of nice, extra food. Yeah. Somewhere around here. No, I can't... Well, actually, I can squeeze a city in the middle here, too. Though, that would get a lot of overlap. Which isn't ideal. So, should we go with one city only? Or go there and have 2 cities? You know what, let's go up there. Or... Wait a second. Well, that ain't a bad spot either. Yeah, I think we can settle in both places. Let's go for the nearest one first. Yeah, we need more. You need more outposts. We need to grow. First, though, we are going to need to change production here. So, what are we going to go for? Normally, I would go for sawmills, but I don't think we're going to be able to take advantage of those in any way, shape, or form. So, we're going to start building up our armies instead, so we can conquer that nearby city. Of course, we are so short of gold, it is kind of ridiculous. I want the warbears to go down and inspect that town there. He can't settle there. He'll have to go either one square up or towards me. Let's see what he does. I'm gonna summon more warbears. Those do require power or mana in upkeep. So there is a limit to how many we can get. How many units does the city have? 5 halberdiers. That is actually quite a lot. Because those are rather potent. That's gonna be a challenge. Okay, Raven is gonna settle up here somewhere. I don't know if we can even catch him at this point. You know what, let him keep that city, that's fine. Yeah, there he found the city. We summon a second warbear. Off they go. You're gonna find an outpost right there. You're just gonna stay in this area until we gather a proper army. And we're gonna use our hero to keep exploring things. There's gonna be an overlap on that square here. And that means that both of them will take, both cities get reduced yields from that square. That's the only one, I think. And it'll allow us to build a city up there anyway. So yeah, let's do this. Banbury, sure. Outpost of Banbury. How are the AIs doing? I mean, this guy lost an outpost. The red one did not, because they built it more defensively. And they tend to defend their homes pretty significantly, so I'd be surprised if those were taken. Okay, so our food situation is good. Gold situation is now at 0 bubble. Mana situation, well, we're not getting as much as we did before. Oops, wrong button. Didn't mean to enter that one. Not just yet. Yeah, Isengard grew. I'm gonna switch into production. No, don't explore. So, how defended is this hamlet? Just 3 spearmen, which is considerably less. But I want to get the other one first, otherwise it'll spawn raiders and be an absolute nuisance. So, the unit that destroyed their first settler was actually generated from up here somewhere. By the looks of things. Yeah, let's be friendly with him. Let's try to be friendly with him at least. He's maniacal, so he'll probably declare war on us at some point anyway. Greetings. Let's see. Proposed treaty. A wizard pact, which is basically... Yeah, there we go. Basically a non-aggression treaty. Exchange spells. Actually, never mind. Goodbye. Yeah, Earthlore is not really a spell I want to give away, because I assume that the AI actually knows the map. I always do that in games like these. But in case they don't, I don't want to give them any sort of edge. And I love using the Earthlore to explore things. Now, I could send this guy down to help with the army. Nah, keep exploring. And you just patrol. Yeah, now we're gonna lose gold. We are gonna need, I don't know, 4 or 5 swordsmen probably. So we're gonna have to keep building swordsmen, and hopefully we'll have enough to actually make a difference there. Let's go and explore this tower over here. No, not gonna fight a storm giant. Hopefully nobody attacks that northern outpost. That's your... Wait, that's your outpost? Whoa, okay, that's a deep reach. That outpost we might just visit. And by visit I mean burn to the ground. Of course we have this hero nearby. Let's see, can we actually see? No defenses. Oh dear. Well, it is just an outpost, so... And there's... You come for me. That's not a nice way to open. You're neutral? Yeah, we'll see about that. $50 mana crystals. And let's stop their movement. Yeah, I don't want you to become this big. You're growing out of control. I don't like this at all. I mean, this guy got nerfed pretty badly. Raven, same thing, by the looks of things. But Raven at least is pretty friendly. For now. Summon another warbear. Once we get that and another swordsman, that should be enough to deal with the city. So, do I want to, you know what? Yeah, we just visited. That should have made him rather cross. Yeah, still neutral. Maniacal as well. And he's expansionist. He's not, he's a perfectionist, which is kind of good because that means he won't spread out as much. Of course, ultimately we need to destroy them all anyway. But at least we have neighbors so far we can actually live with, so to speak. So we know the one up there. And there's one more somewhere. But I want to... At this point, I want my mana to be spent summoning things like that. Creating more armies. Yeah, explore down this way. The AI won't explore very much. That's at least my impression. So, getting some early exploration done, getting all the little goodie huts that don't have guardians, is kind of beneficial. If I move that one out, you're gonna rebel. You're gonna need at least 2 units to defend here. But I will need enough to actually kill this city. I don't know quite how many I'm gonna need. I don't remember how strong halberdiers are, but they're pretty darn strong. Warbears are also pretty strong, but yeah. One more swordsman. Once he gets over there, that's gonna be fine, I think. Meanwhile, our little explorer finds all the goodie huts, hopefully. Let's not mess with the zombies. Okay, that's gonna be the last one we build for a while. No, let's go with settlers. I want to spread out like crazy here. Because our initial city is crap, so building it up is not really going to help us early on. So I just want to spread out instead. And now we have a starting army. And hopefully we'll be able to breach at least a few areas with that. You're still neutral. Destroyed your outpost and didn't really care. And who were you again? I forget. Tauron, oh yeah, he's not going to be a good neighbor. Then again, the other two are maniacals, so... maniacal personalities. Things could get interesting. I'll give it that much. Okay. Someone's throwing corruption at us. I'm willing to bet that's, yeah. That has to be... It can't be Raven, it has to be Lopan. Because he knows about us. And apparently instantly got access to our map as well. A little bastard. Right, there were some critters there, right? Yeah, zombies. Why did it have to be zombies? There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder how I'm not quite sure how this map is gonna go. Still a bit up in arms whether or not this will be a good map or not, but this is gonna be bad. So Lopan is just gonna keep corrupting our lands. Do I have dispel magic yet? I do not. I guess that's gonna be our next priority because this corruption is gonna ruin everything. Basically, it's gonna kill all the yield from there, so we're not gonna now we're gonna grow a bit slower. You can't enhance the terrain, by the way, as far as I can remember. Then again, yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't know. Yeah, as I said, it has been 20 years since I played this game, so I'm gonna play it a bit badly, I'm afraid, until I remember things. For now, though, it is time for a break, so I'll do that. Thank you for watching.